Hello, welcome on in, everyone. Happy 2023. Artificer Chris, welcome on in. Hello, how are you doing? How has the new year been treating you so far? We are on day 5 of the new year already, which is pretty wild to think about. And yeah, I realized today, I was like, oh, it's Thursday. That is a stream day. And we haven't streamed in so long. Oh my god. So we are back tonight to kick off the new year in the most classic way I could think of, which is a super chill little Minish Cap randomizer. We'll just see what happens. It's been a year. Leomon, welcome on in. It has been a year. 2022 was something, that's for sure. It went by fast, but also was really, really long. If that makes sense. There's some things that I'm just like, oh, that was in March, where it's that feels so long ago. Other times where it's oh, it's only been a year, I don't know how to describe it. You're now a DAO with 7 kids. That's insane. That's wild. GG's. Hope that you've managed to maintain your sanity through that. Seems hectic, but yeah, that's exciting. 2022. Yeah, what's a cool thing that happened to everyone in 2022? What are some fun memories that we can reflect upon? And what are some goals we all have for 2023? Some of my goals for 2023 are, I want to learn a new speedrun. I think I want to try a Nuzlocke, and I want to try some more randomizers, some new rando types. So we got a lot of content that I want to just try. Ooh, competing at a regionals for Pogo. Is that a thing you did in 2022 or a thing you want to do in 2023? That's exciting. Either way. I don't think I'm maybe ever going to compete in a Pogo tournament, but it's fun stuff. Yeah, so welcome on in, everyone. It is January 5th, 2023. It is Thursday, and we are going to play some Minish Cap. So let me go ahead and forgot to open up this. Yeah, I'm super open also to suggestions and ideas for new speedruns or randomizers to try. I think ones I have in mind right now, I kind of want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke as one activity. I don't know what I want to speedrun. Maybe a Pokemon speedrun could be fun or interesting. I'm trying to find things that fit nicely. What I really like about Minish Cap and Super Princess Peach, the 2 games I have run in the past, is that the runs are in the 1.5 to 2 hour range. When I was learning Minish Cap glitchless, that was 2.5 to 3 hours. This is Video Game Study Lounge on YouTube, which is a collection of various video game lo-fi remixes done by Game Chops, and it's very cool stuff. You should check it out. And yeah, this is apparently from the Chocobo and Chill album. Okay. Gaming. Do I remember how to stream? I was getting all set up, and I was oh, where's my Eslo hat? I can't find it. Where's my Zelda hat? And I was where's Bidoof? Bidoof wasn't attached. So just scrambling to get everything set up. It's also very cold in my apartment. So I got the space heater going, got a hot cup of tea with me. I've got my, LaCroix, of course, gotta have It looks like the auto tracker's not working, so let me just double check. Crowd control, crowd control. I don't want that. Alright, let me try again. Might be on the wrong version of BizHawk. Which version is this? Hold on just a sec, folks. I wonder if this is the wrong. Hold on, let me try switching versions of BizHawk. I think I'm on a version that doesn't work with the email tracker for some reason. So let's. Guys, I remember how to stream. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay, now let's try connecting that to this. So many connectors. There we go. Okay, cool. So it's just the version of BizHawk. I have like two versions for different compatibility reasons. I guess yeah, may as well. Let's get some sound going. So that seems a little noisy. So let's go ahead and turn that down just a smidge. How's that? I feel like this is the loudest screen in the game anyway. Oh, also you can't see it. Lamau. Okay, you can hear it, but you can't see it. That looks good to me. Aspect ratio looks correct. What do we name our hero today, guys? How do we kick off the new year? Alright, cool. What's the play? What's the vibe we want to bring into 2023? What is like the single 6 character like energy that we want? I know, right? This is a big ask. It's like, alright guys, what are we trying to accomplish this year? What do we think we can get away with? Yeah, I think it's 6 characters. We could just name it 2023. How about something like GG 2023? That rhymes too. It's kind of cute. But then it's like that's saying like it's the end of 2023. Because it'll be like GG's 2022. Like it's over. Like we're. Yeah. I kind of like that though. Yeah. I think that works. Okay. Yeah. GG 2023. Yeah. Maybe lower. Yeah. Like capital. Okay. Let's go with that. GG. Let's go. Good game 2023. Show us what you got. And without further ado, let's go ahead and 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright. Great start with the music. We love to see it. Whoop. Cool. Strong start, lots of help. Another piece of heart. Alright. So literally nothing so far, but maybe there's something cool we can buy in the shop with our $100? No? Haley Yeehaw 0.7 soon. Hello. What does that mean? Oh, we could buy a bomb bag with $100. I'll take a bomb bag. For sure. For sure. That's actually super useful. That opens up a lot of things. Do this. Push. Ah! Excuse me. I think we're just gonna go straight to Link's puddle. I see the new UI. Oh, for the new, for a new version. No, I've not seen anything. I'm like super not up to date on any updates. That's exciting. Ooh, sword. Let's go. Real grip ring? Boo! It's always a fake grip ring. I don't know why. Why is the game moving? We got a sword at least. That's something. Yeah, I'd love to. I think I'm running, was this 0.6.2? Okay, so super old version. Hello? Okay, whatever. Boxes. So we got a sword, we got bombs. I guess we could just like go do Minish. So yeah, what are some exciting updates coming with 0.7? Oh, let's go. Wait, that's actually kind of huge. Joe, welcome on in. 19.
New Year, same old shenanigans. Caroli 114 Bidoof.
Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Ooh, knits. Oh no. Oh no. That's a ow. I'll leave that. That's a lot of things to get super early. Lamau. Let's go Beamstonk. Skip goal and Pinstone is non-element dungeons of Baron. Oh, that's really huge. That's actually gonna make like seeds much easier. To know that like optional dungeons are actually optional. Imagine, like in other randomizers. So I've heard. You can play more Unite, Leomon. I mean, that's not bad to play video game. I played a lot of Violet Break. That was basically what I spent all of my time doing, playing Pokemon Violet. Rude. What are my dungeons actually? That's a great question. Speaking of optional dungeons. Okay. So we don't need to go. We have Deepwood Shrine access, but we don't need to necessarily go. There's a roller. We have Flippers and Mitts, which is kind of scary. Those are like very big items to get. Yeah, this is great music. I love it. Oh, I should get some more with music now, because I only have the Emerald one. I've heard, rumor has it there's others out there. Ooh, okay, Keystone. We do need that, because I believe it was... I believe Fortress and Palace are both required. If my quick glance was correct. Lamau. So I was debating, I was like, do I do Pokemon? It's Thursday, do I do Pokemon Go? Ooh. Or, yeah, or do I like kick off the year with something exciting? And then I was like, I'm gonna do Minish Cap Seed because I like to play Minish Cap. Open world. Ooh. That's exciting. Open world. Checks into spheres here. That's... How does that work? Like... Is it just like... Is that basically just like true random that like you could soft lock? Or... Is it just that more things are open? Or is it like that you can... Oh, is it like you can fast travel right away? Everything's open. What does that mean? Like, how do I get places? I always forget these checks, so I'm actually gonna remember today. Imagine actually... Oh, sorry. Rock Leader, hello, Happy New Year, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone had a wonderful... You just kind of walked there. Okay. I'm gonna have to try it and find out. That's exciting though. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on the Discord then to see when that launches. Oh guys, we have the mitts. We never have the mitts during Minish Week. That's crazy. Also, we got a local on. Why wouldn't there be a cow following me? This is Count Julius von Moore, and he's my loyal companion. Tradition, my loyal companion for all of my leads. And yeah, it's very important. The real answer is that it's a mod, and I like having a cow follower because it's cute. Our intrepid hero today is named GG2023 because it is 2023 has already been a time and a half. But also yeah, to like kick off the new year. It rhymes. We have lake access. Ooh, with Midst Flippers actually, that's like big lake access. I feel like I should go dip dog. Faster way to get through. Just go like proper all the way. Oh god, this way? This way. Ah, knowledge. I never go this way. Ooh. Good lake music. Yeah, I feel like anytime you get like access, you should just go. Oh no! I got the Coco over Christmas, so I feel that. Definitely has been an interesting holiday break, for sure. Sorry to hear that though. Hope the is recovering well, and that it's not too severe. Definitely not a great kickoff to the year.
Yeah.
Kill Chica, welcome on in. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid with 13 viewers. Oh my goodness. Happy 2023. Hope your New Year's was good. Hope your stream was good. What were you up to? Were you doing some rando content? Thank you for the shout out. It has been a while. Hello. Welcome everyone. This is our first stream of the year. We are kicking things off. I'm trying to remember how to stream because it's been like not a month, but like 3 weeks? I don't remember anything anymore. But hello, we are doing a show Minish cap randomizer. Yeah, and hello. It is Zuder and an Age of Calamity. Oh, I have not played. So the seed so far has been kind of generous. We got a lot of stuff so far. I can turn the game down and we got. Yes, I can turn the game down. Sorry, I talk quietly and my microphone's also far away from me. How is that better? Is that better? That seems decent. Cool. Okay, thank you. Yes. Riri, hello, welcome on in. Red October, welcome on in. Oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. Markars, welcome on in. Hello. Oh, imagine playing this. Couldn't be me. Hello, welcome everyone. Yeah, we are doing a chill Minish cap randomizer. The seed has been a little too generous, giving us Temple of Droplets access super early, so we're gonna dive around for some stuff. We call this dungeon Atlantis because it is full of sunken treasures. I can't go this way yet because I don't have Gustar or Cape, so that's a dead end. Or Lantern. So that might be a dead end. I think we might actually be done. Blindfolded gaming? Oh no. Should've seen that coming. Okay. Oh my goodness. It will balance out. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, guys. The seed always wins. Alright, oh. What's that timer? So we're gonna do a little blindfolded gaming. Timer for 1 minute. Alright. Ugh. Nyeh. And go. Okay. I'm trying to leave. Oh. I'm on ice. Okay. I was right here the whole time. I was so close. Oh. Man. I'm trying my best. Ah. Okay. I was close though. I was generally close to the ice here. Okay. It's fine. I guess there's one more check in there that we could have done, but whatever. We'll come back. We'll come back for you later. Excuse me. Pardon me. Great music. We have a bottle, right? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, here's Lawnmower Ranch. Don't want to go that way because we'll have to loop around again. That'll be slow. Can we check Mountain's Pot from here, or is that... It's locked. This is not... It is locked. Okay, we have to go around the other way. Rats. That makes sense. We don't have cane. So this is a dead end. Can come here to check Mountain's Pot. I'm also like remembering how to play this game. Ow. Spoopy music. Was I testing when I was just trying to figure out like where relative in the room I was, because I figured I was on the ice. But like the fact that I don't, like, honestly I don't know what I was testing. I was like, I pushed a block, so like I'm on one of the sides. I guess I was just trying to figure out if I could possibly figure out where I was. I was trying to aim for the stairs and leave the dungeon. So that was my play. That was my goal. But as you can see, it was not successful. Not as successful as my actual blindfolded attempt, which was where I spent how long? I think it was like an hour trying to find Zelda in the opening cutscene. That was a good time. Oh, we have mitts, so we can actually just go here. Lamau. It's like, listen, I'm not judging you. I just want to understand like what you were thinking, you know. We haven't even finished Sphere Zero checks yet. We've already dipped Todd and we haven't even checked all Spheres. What did we find? We didn't find anything in Todd yet, right? That was kind of a false lead. I wish we had the Glückschmecker though. Digging is so slow. Oh, let's just finish all these early checks. Listen. Absolute professional gamer over here. No flaws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Absolute, exactly. Check out these pro gamer moves. Ow, ah! Ooh, that is really, really cool. I like that. Gust Jar is one of those items that we're kind of always just looking for in Go mode. Whoop, didn't mean to save. Anytime. I could do this check. We only have 10 bombs. Why not? Why not? We can do it. We can do it. It's not that slow with the remote bombs. I'm also not really qualified to coach MCR. Which I always read as My Chemical Romance, so. Yeah. Which I'm also not qualified to coach. Ow! Boo! Yeah, same. Anything else? There's one Swiftblade check, but we'll come back from later when we have some more. So let's finish off Sphere 0. I'm gonna try for MMR next. Ooh, that sounds fun. One of my goals for 2023, so I listed, yeah, at the beginning of stream, some of my goals for 2023. I want to try a new randomizer. I want to try a Nuzlocke, and I want to learn a new speedrun. So open to suggestions for any of those categories. But yeah. Because there's a lot of randomizers I still haven't tried especially in the Zelda space, but also outside the Zelda space I've never done any randomizers. Yeah, I think a Nuzlocke would be fun, although I feel like I don't know enough about like Pokemon meta. So we'll see how that goes. Like I feel like I've always been a very like casual Pokemon player. Ooh, a Zooter, maybe. I don't know if my computer can handle a Zooter. Well, yeah, it probably can. My computer's like not a gaming computer. So I've never like tried emulating N64 on it. Alright, what do we have? We have Gust Jar, so we could save Greggle. What else do we have? There's 2 checks here. We have a bottle, so that we don't have spin attack yet though. Ooh, a book. Yay! Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel like Zooter is like a well-supported rando. That like if I wanted to learn it, I could. Like there's a lot of resources for it versus kind of the way I learned Minish Cap randomizers was hoping for the best. Just like doing a bunch and then following the track. Same as how I learned like the Oracle's randos. Just like following the tracker and seeing if it tells me where to go. And then like watching weekly races. Oh, actually, we do have Krenel access. Not this way, that's slow, but like, we do have Krenel because we have flippers. Oh, hold on, there's also a check here. Because I was like, oh, we don't spin attack yet. But with the power of flippers, we can go this way. Ooh, Wind Waker could be fun. Wind Waker is one of my favorite Zelda games. I also thought, so I have this like, not a capture card, but I have like an adapter for like GameCube to, ooh, Grip Ring. Okay, now we're going to Krenel. I have an adapter that's like GameCube, like 3 color cables to HDMI, and then I have a capture card for HDMI. So I want to try streaming some like GameCube content at some point. I feel like that could be fun. Some like authentic GameCube experience. I don't have a shield, so I can't do the Deku Scrub check yet. GameCube was definitely— ooh, Lantern! Very exciting. This is a dead end, right? Yeah. I remember how this game works. Yeah, I have a couple GameCube games here with me, from my parents' house. Me and my siblings split basically all of the games from our childhood. So I got Wind Waker, I got Sunshine, I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, I got Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, which was the big win. What I didn't win in the split was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is one of my favorite games. Just too bad, but that's okay. Let's do some of this. Yeah, with Grip Ring and Bombs and Bottle, everything but Cane, we can do most of Krenel. It's upsetting because with the Cane, we'll, with the Cane we could just go straight to, boo, to Cave of Flames. I got cursed! Boo! Perfect timing. So we'll have to do Vanilla Climb, which I don't really want to do, so we'll probably just bail after Beamstomp. Actually, I don't think you need Krenel Water if you have the Grip Ring technically, but Oh well, too late. There's a check there anyway, so it like doesn't hurt to go. But I think because we can just climb the wall, we don't have to like do all the slow stuff. Actually, are there checks here? It might be faster to do the reverse. So in the vanilla game, you typically do this whole linear path and then get the grip ring, and that gives you a shortcut that lets you like do all this other stuff. Alright, enjoy your dinner, and thank you again for the raid. There's a check here. Streaming goals for 2023. I think my main streaming goals for 2023 are just, are they? Mostly just related to the kind of content I want to do. See, now I'm doing this backwards. I'm like, I'm gonna miss stuff. So if I had the cane, I could go straight to Ow. Cave of Flames here, but I can't, so I won't. I don't, so I can't, and I won't. Okay, here's a check. Oh, and here's the wall, but I definitely missed something down here then, because there's these checks I didn't do. Rude! Golden Tektites are my mortal enemy. Okay. Yeah, there's the checks you don't need the bombs for, technically, if you have the cave, which are the ones I walked away from earlier. I know how to play this game, guys. Now, I'm a professional. I do lots and lots of Minish cap randomizers, and I know exactly how to navigate this map super efficiently. I have the gust jar, whatever, it's fine. Ugh, guys, all my speedrunning knowledge is gone. I'm so useless, I'm all washed up. This is what I get for trying to like optimize and veer off course. I should have just done the vanilla route. Use my muscle memory. Yeah, I feel like this is a year I want to try lots of like new content. Without like forgetting all of our old content too that we love. Alright, what do we got? That's useless. Yeah, because there's all these checks here too. Like, I don't, yeah, no, I think it's worth it to just do. So I am basically done with Scarlet Violet. I have, what I need to do actually is just, like boot up the game, wait like 10 minutes for, I'm waiting for the next night cycle, because the only Pokemon I have left to catch, like that you can just get in-game without trading, is Umbreon. So I'm just like waiting for the next night cycle. And I was playing on my flight home, and my Switch died before then, so I was like, I'm literally like 2 minutes away from not completing the Pokedex, but like getting everything I can get in-game, which for me is kind of where I call it on Pokemon games, where I'm like, okay, like this is, I did it. I did as much as I could without needing to involve other people. Because I really just don't, because then like after that it would just be like going into like the Wonder Trade lottery, or trying to coordinate with friends, which imagine having friends. And just neither of those seemed like a fun time. So I guess this part is where it's like slower than just using the grip ring, but we're already here. I need time to think. So I think we've done everything up to Beanstalk. So there's Sean Cave, there's Beanstalk, and then there's the last check in the rain. I always forget. And then I think we're just gonna Lamau. So I know there is like a wild Umbreon spawn that's like fixed, but I couldn't find it and I didn't have internet because I was on a plane. And so I was just like wandering around the area I thought it was, which is like wherever the southwest part of the map. I was like, I know there's an Umbreon here. Where is it? So I literally just gave up and was like, I'm just going to friendship evolve an Eevee and wait for the next night cycle. Because I was just like, I don't feel like wandering around the map looking for an Umbreon. But the first one I evolved knew a fairy move, and so it like turned into a Sylveon. I was like, no. Curse you, Sylveon. So Umbreon's literally the last Pokemon I have left to catch, so I'm basically done with Pokemon. With Violet, but I'm not done with Pokemon as a franchise. As I said, I do want to try Nuzlocke, so I feel like that will be my next adventure. Maybe a Pokemon randomizer? We'll see. I feel like it's kind of like one or the other. I guess, yeah, or I could just go all in on Pokemon this year. I don't know. There's so many things. There's such a world of possibilities in the gaming challenge category. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that, that is the part of Pokemon I like. Rude. So unnecessary. Lame Beanstalk also. It's usually a pretty good spot for items, but okay. Yeah, for me, like, that is, like, the Pokemon experience is catching them all. Like, I remember really struggling with the story in Sword and Shield. Like, I was, like, pushing myself to finish the main game. And then as soon as I finished it, and it was like, alright, go into the wild area and go find Pokemon, I guess, kid. Then I was like, okay. What do I want? I do want a bomb bag upgrade. Ugh. It's like, it's optional, but I do want it. Okay, cool. Alright, and there's one more check, so do not quick save here. Do not quick warp here. I should have done this check last. No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, no, we're good. We're doing this in the right order. I still have to play Arceus. That's one I just have not done yet. Oh my god, please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Please don't touch me. Thank you. Okay, cool. That's it. I'm not gonna do Vanilla Climb because I am feeling spicy, so we're gonna go this way. What do we have? What do we have? What can we do? Oh yeah, I gave up at some point just and just googled it, which it's not. I don't know. I feel like it's, for me, it comes down to like when I stop sort of having fun, and I just want to like finish the content. Then I'll like Google the locations. Stop? No, not there. There isn't anything. Let's go this way. We can't do Fountain because we don't have Cane, or I think Fountain also has the cape check. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, it's not, there's no really indicator, there's no way to know where they are other than to, like, yeah, explore the map. And I feel like I found a good number of them just organically. So I don't feel bad, I guess, that I cheated. I tried to play as much of the game as I could without spoilers, without cheating, without looking things up, and then at some point I was like, alright, I'm emotionally ready to cheat. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing Minish checks. Why not? I feel like Flippers and Mitts so early, like, opened up so many things. That's kind of just like this wild guess of like where to go next. Have you gotten any of the stake quest things completed yet? Because it was funny, yeah, I like found a bunch. I was like, oh, I must be like close to one of them by now. But yeah, like all of them I had to like look up at least one or two. But then it's annoying because I wasn't marking down which ones I'd already found, so then it was like trying to figure out like which ones from the list I'd already gotten, so then just going around the map trying to find them all. And then being like, is this the right location, or... you know. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I feel like there's something maybe, I don't know, a little underwhelming about the legendaries. In that they're all kind of the same. I like the theming. I like they're all like connected. But it's kind of like, oh, like we'll do just all 4 back to back to back. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't know if Graveyards are one of our dungeons. I don't think it is. It's not. But that's okay. We may have to go to the graveyard anyway. Let's see. We can do the lantern check. We got the lantern. There's still the Swiftblade check we haven't done yet. Oh, there's this Sphere 0 check I always miss. Whoops. Forgot I have obscure spots on. Yeah, that's also very true. Like, it does feel a little bit out of theme. So we can technically go in... Wait, let's go do Swiftblade, because I've definitely skipped Swiftblade in the past and regretted it, so we can do that now. Let me check the cafe lady. Okay. Yeah, because I like the theming. I wish it leaned more into like Spain theming or Iberian Peninsula theming. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for redeeming crack knuckles. Hope that was sufficient knuckle cracking. My poor fingers. They're a mess. Alright. We've got a lantern check up in Castle. I don't want to do Simon Sims without at least a level 2 sword. That's just slow. We could go clear Deepwood Shrine. That's one option. We could do, I think there's one digging check there in Upper Vale Falls we could do as well. It's a mitts check. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have more swords. Because we do need at least 3 swords to get to Western Wood, which is Czech City. Okay. Yeah, there's a cool book. That's 2 books. Maybe it's Yulari. What if Yulari's actually required to see? That'd be fun. I should have put 4 up tier. That would have been faster. Oh well. So there's 2 checks here, 1 and 2. Actually 3 checks. And then I guess we'll go to Deepwood Shrine because we have the Gustra. Oh, we can save Gretel. Save Gretel first, or do I want to do Deepwood Shrine? Oh, do we have... Oh, we got the Vale Falls Kinstone. Hold on. Hold on. That's way better. Wait, we're doing this. Okay. Yeah, this is a bunch of checks. This is in logic because we have Lantern. So this actually could be our progression. Normally any area that's dark like this is considered out of logic if you don't have the Lantern, even though it's super easy to navigate. Let's see, there's a check here. Check here. There's a... And with flippers too, like there's a bunch of checks here that we should be able to get. Didn't forget about this guy. And we can... Yeah, oh yeah. With... Yeah, Vale Falls Kinstone, flippers, mitts, and grip ring. That's... You have to come here. Leave me alone. I'm just a lad. Okay, for 1 rupee. All that suffering. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. And then this is good for checks. Lots of stuff here, because there's also stuff Schmetterling. I think it's just 2 per puddle. Ooh, that looks promising. Boo! That's incredibly rude. That's disrespectful, really, is what it is. Let me just check the auto tracker here, make sure we actually got everything. Just because I always mess that up. Yeah, I think we got everything. Cool. Hog. So we got the bow schmetterling, which is less good. That's okay. I usually don't like going to cloud tops with fewer than 3 or 4. Rude. With less, yeah, fewer than 3 or 4 kinstones. So, how do I shortcut out of here? Oh, this place is such a maze. Like, that's such a useless little loop. We can't get that chest yet because we don't have the blue sword. So we're gonna have to orphan that one for now. Let's go ahead. Ooh, there's a bomb bag over there. That's cool. Boink. Okay. Cool, so we got... What do we get? We got nothing really, actually. We got some kinstones, but like that's not super useful. Okay, let's go save Greggle, because we have the Gust Jar, and that's what that's good for. And then we'll go dip Deepwood Shrine, I guess? What else do we have? With mitts. You know what? I'm still gonna not do it. Where am I going? What am I doing? I was gonna save Greggle. Since we could technically do Vanilla Climb for Krenel, and we have obscure spots on, it might be worth it to do. It's super slow to go around without the cane, but it's more than just one check. Like, it is like a decent number of checks with the obscure spots in Malari's Mines. I still want to kind of poke around a bit, see if we can find the cane somewhere else. That was useless. Never saving Greco again. Okay, let's go do Deepwood because we can. That seems reasonable. Oh. Yeah, super slow and painful. Let's go. My favorite. Because the thing is, right, there are a decent number of checks you can do in Cave of Flames and Malari's Mines. This is a required dungeon, so let's just full clear this dungeon and get it out of the way, check off the box, get an element, feel good about ourselves, and get some items while we're at it. I think that's a good play. Alright, good plan? Alright, break. Let's go, team. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Very cool. Oh, we can't reach that. With the cape, this dungeon's a little bit nicer, but that's okay. It's fine. Lantern helps. Pixel art in this game is so pretty. Like, just looking at, like, the barrel. What a cool thing. That's a useful item. You see, Eslo trigger I always fall for in vanilla game because in randomizer's not there. This is not Chronal music. We have a key, so we don't have to go fight Green Chi yet. Wait, I actually do this properly. This is a good refresher on like how to do the speedrun also. I feel like this dungeon really is like muscle memory. Ooh, that heart is kind of nice, but too late. Fake book, very cool. Oh no, don't die. Link, don't die. Actually, no, I can make it. There's check down here. God, I really wish I had a level 2 sword. This sword is so weak. Okay. We can't get that without the cave. We'll have to come back for it later. Get this check. It's a map. Not vanilla. I think that's the compass in vanilla. But close. There's the compass. Ow! Please don't. We don't need a key to fight this guy. I think this is like maybe out of logic, but we're gonna do it anyway. Light-minded Jedi, hello. Yeah, we are playing Minish Cap Randomizer, but welcome on in. Thanks for popping along with the raid. Let's see what we got. So we are 45 minutes into the seed, and we're going through the first dungeon right now. Here's our key. So this lets us access the next area. I'm gonna heal. There's a heart here. Make that beeping stop. Yeah, well, I don't have too much of a spiel, but welcome on in. We're doing it's our first stream of the year, so we're kicking off 2023 with a little Minish Cap Randomizer. That is what we do, I feel like, most often on this channel. We do Minish Cap Randomizers, Minish Cap speedruns, some Princess Peach speedruns. We try other randomizers, and yeah, some of my goals for this year. I want to like learn a new speedrun. I want to try a new randomizer. I want to try a Nuzlocke. So yeah, lots of general just Nintendo challenge content, I guess, would be a good descriptor. Oh gosh. Ooh, I want that heart. Ooh. Ooh, leftover spaghetti. That is kind of what I had for dinner, was leftover pasta. Yum. I love pasta. Enjoy your spaghetti. I had shell pasta, it wasn't it was that like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the like baked feta pasta. It was like this TikTok trend. And it is delicious and is in my regular rotation of meals now. Highly recommend. It's literally just, you just stick a bunch of cherry tomatoes and a block of feta into the oven. And then you like mix it all together once they're hot and cooked. Ooh. making some salad. I should eat some vegetables. Boink. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I will take a bow. Bow we do need. That is required. Alrighty, let's go. First boss. Pikachu. Boink. We love him. Two, three, four. Not good RNG, that's okay. The worst, nothing to the world. Might be a little too high here on the pile. Oh no, that was perfect. Oh wait, this wasn't one of our dungeons. I lied. I lied to you all. I'm a liar. This is not a required dungeon. We did get the bow though, which is a required item, so that it wasn't for naught that we came here. But that's really funny. I was like convinced. So wait, what are dungeons? What are... Okay, it's Cave of Flames, Palace, Temple, and Fortress. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oops. I know, right? I'm a horrible liar. I'm just the worst. I'm sorry, everyone. Where can we go now? We have the bow. That doesn't do anything for us. We have no swords. Well, we have one sword, but that basically counts as no swords. Oh, we have flippers. We could do that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go the other way. We could do those checks, which we really should have done the first time around. We've had the flippers for a long time. We just didn't do these checks, which have been in logic for a while now, so hopefully, I guess part of me is like, hope they're important, because then we can progress, but also hope they're not important, because then I'll feel silly. I don't know, which will it be, fam? Will it be, wow, I can't believe I put off these checks for so long and they're super useful? Or will it be, don't worry about forgetting these checks because they're all garbage? The fun thing with Minish cap randomizers is that there's a lot of garbage in the pool. Oop. Ah! Oh my god, please stop. I'm so fragile. I hate not having the cape. Where's my cape? Cape. Call me not Edna mode because I need a cape. Wait, what is that? It's a trap. I'm so mad. It's a trap. Okay, cool. So glad we didn't do those checks because they were useless. Except now I'm like, where do we go now? I feel like the next place to go. Okay, we can check. Let's check Julieta's roof. Oh, there's actually a bunch of checks in Hyrule Castle Town that we just like forgot. Cool. There's a lot of checks, guys, don't worry. We don't have to do vanilla climb yet. We don't have to go to Cave of Flames without the cane quite yet. Let's see, what's up here? Nothing. Cool. Now Now remember, this is something. Oh, there's Arcane. Okay, cool. Hog. That's actually been in Logic for a really long time. Basically since Flippers. Which we got Sphere like 1 or 2. But that's huge. Because that's basically just permission to go to Krenel. Back to Krenel. Cool. Alright, we're on our way, folks. I remember how to play this game. Let's go find a sword. Please. All I want is a level 2 sword. So I can kill enemies more efficiently. A level 3 sword would also be great. And spin attack also. Where is my spin attack? Please. See, so we can avoid all of this like super slow vanilla climb because we can just cheese it like this. Let's set up. No, let's not set up. I was gonna set up a quick warp, but we're going into Malari's Mines anyway. Cool. Alright, guys, let's play a game called Does Caroline Remember Where All the Obscure Spots in Malari's Mines Are? There's one. I don't like this music at all. There's two! There's our sword. I don't know the actual number we're looking for. There's one? It's not one. There's one around here somewhere. There's one here. Fake bombs. Speedrun. There's one here. Welcome back. We're playing a game called Does Caroline Remember Where All the Obscure Spots Are? So we're playing with a setting called Obscure Spots, which means that random things in the game that are like, oh, if you dig here, there's like 500 rupees or something, are now checks that are in Logic. And Malari's Mines here are full of these spots, and I can never remember where they all are. One of these days I'll get it. There's one. Okay, now we're gonna pull up the map because I'm a cheater, a cheating cheater. Okay, we only missed two. There's one over here. We're almost dying, which I hate. Wait, did I just not do this? There's one. And then there's one down there. There's just no visual cue for this one. It's so annoying. It's like... What is it? It's... like there's no... It's just like around here somewhere. It's one of... Could be one of those. Yeah, it was one of those. I don't know if it was the bombs or the rupees. Yeah, I'm a liar and a cheater. Listen, instead of getting down with all the liars and dirty cheats of the world, you could have been getting down to this sick beat. Oh, we did get a sword. That was one good thing that we found. So now we're a little bit less weak. There's a check here. Cool. Least useful quick warp ever. Of course. Well, I don't know if Swifty is a good descriptor. I'm familiar with her work. With Miss Swift's repertoire. Alright, I think we can full clear Cave of Flames with the cane. So let's go ahead and just do this dungeon. Some health in there. Yeah, totally. They're dangerous. Sir. Ooh, heart. Okay, big key. We do need that. That we do need. Jabbernut. Lamal, let's go. The Jabbernut does absolutely nothing for us. It is a useless item. Because we have the flippers. Which we needed the flippers to get here anyway, so like, there is no world in which we would actually need that Jabbernut and Seed. Unless I somehow missed tape somewhere, but I don't think I did. Oh my god. Heinous. Heinous Helmosaur room. Oh, I don't have spin attack. So I can't do the Silverchew fight correctly. Ba, 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 ba. This music is so dramatic, it makes me feel like it's going to be a bad time. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Whee! Ba, 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 ba. Cool. Ow. So rude. Okay, we got all the keys, so we're good to go. Alright, so the heart piece was a useless item. Money. Yeah, where's our spin attack? That's what we need. Spin attack and another sword would be like super great. I guess actually we have remote bomb, so the Chew fight shouldn't be too bad at thinking about it. Actually, no. For some reason I was thinking I could like set up a bunch of bombs and blow them all up at once, but that's not how remote bombs work as items. I was thinking about the fire rod strat. Okay, that's fine. A little clunky, but you know. It is what it is. This music is so dramatic. Do not go there. Mushroom! Got the mushroom! My favorite item. Ba-ba-ba-bow. We don't have the cape. Oh, I hate that. Let's do all of this vanilla. Whew, haven't had to do that in a while. When was the last time we did a glitchless run? Ow, what am I doing? Whee! Man, cape really makes like these early dungeons free. I want a cape. Compass. Very cool. Ba-ba-ba. Come back! Come back! Alright, do we find any cool items in here? Or was it just kind of a blah dungeon? I can't remember. We got the mushroom. That could be something. That's the seed. This seed seems okay. There's a surprising lack of swords is my only thought. But other than that, I think it's been. It opened up a lot of stuff for us early on. With the giving us the mitts early is very nice, especially with obscure spots on. You want to get mitts before you do a bunch of checks where there are mitts checks. Like, there are a lot of areas in the game where you don't want to like backtrack, come back, and like check later. But yeah, surprising lack of like not having like spin attack or red sword yet. Well, not having spin attack's kind of wild because you usually get that pretty early. Typically, spin attack is what unlocks Krenel, but flippers also and cape act as those. They unlock basically the soldier at the west gate of Castletown, Hyrule Town. So we're gonna battle the Fire Lugia. And then get our first element, for real. I don't know why I thought Deep Shrine was one of our required dungeons. It wasn't. Five. Like, I don't even know what scroll we do have. Yay! It's our first element! Yay! And it's the wind element. That makes sense. And just money. Then we'll go check Malari, because that's a check. Money! Hooray! Yeah, words. Okay. So, where do we want to go next? We have the cane. Cane is actually kind of huge. Cane unlocks a couple things. It unlocks Lower Vale Falls. It lets us, I think, clear Fountain? Maybe? Let's go back. Let's go do Lower Vale Falls, because that's an option. What else does Kane unlock? Oh, it unlocks Schoolhouse checks. Like, it's random checks in town, basically. Still need Red Sword to get to Western Wood. We do have Graveyard Key, won't do anything for us yet. Lamau. Well, I appreciate the delayed hype. That's okay. A hype at any time is welcome and appreciated. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. See what knowledge this guy can give me. Money! That is a good wisdom. Let's see what's over here. Bombat? Yeah, why not? Okay, there's 2 checks here. And then yeah, just scattered cane checks around the world. I feel like is a good next direction to go. So for example, oh, there's a couple checks here actually that came locked. For example, this Minish check. There's an obscure spot. I think that's it. Okay. Well, there's our spin attack. Finally. Let's go. Okay, there's Lon Lon Key. Cute. Very cute. Okay, what were the cane checks that exist? Well, oh, mushroom. Let's turn in mushroom. What do you got for me, Rem? Something good, something good. Vanilla boots? No. Boo. Let's see what else we got. We could do, I don't want to do Simon Sims yet. Do schoolyard. Feels like a check that we could do with our cane. Also, yes, lack of kinstones for the fact that we need all of them. Feeling a little sus about that. Yeah, I feel like the seed overall is like, it's not being mean, but it's like a bit of a slow drip on items. Which I guess is better than giving us a bunch of stuff up front and then hiding everything else for a long time. What else can we do with the cane? Do fountain. I think we can do fountain. I think it's... There might be a check-in fountain that we can't actually get without the, power bracelets, but... That's fine. Or not power, the cape. Ah! Yeah, this check. It's okay, that's useless anyway, so it doesn't matter. Cool, so we can orphan that check, no problem. We'll get some more money here. There's no shortage of rupees in Minish Cap. The Minish are quite generous. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Cool. Hey, are those vanilla? Guys, we got vanilla power bracelets. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I see you, game. I see you. Okay. Well, that power bracelet doesn't open anything for us yet, so that's a dead end. We can do kakus. We can do some digging spots. There's some scattered checks all over. There's Orphan Fairy. There's this. Oh, there's so much Cloud Tops we could do. There's so many checks in Cloud Tops. We don't have the Kinstones. Let's do Lon Lon Ranch checks that we missed before. There's a couple. Oh, we can't go this way. We have to go around. Hold on, let's go around. We can do this. Okay, so we'll give this guy his key. Just so we can make the shortcut. Yes. The Goron Cave is 2 checks. Boo. So rude. Alright, and $1. Very cool. Then there's the farm, which has 1 check plus Orphan Fairy is 2 checks. Useless. Ow. Very interesting situation. Okay. I feel like there's so many checks in Cloud Tops that might be the play. even though we don't have like any of the kinstones, there's so many obscure spots and chests that it's just like my tracker's lit up like a Christmas tree there. So that might be where I want to go. What else is there? What have I like missed? I don't want that. We could do Anju. We could do... Yeah, we definitely got all of these. Yeah. Okay, so our options are... We can go back to Todd, also with Lantern in hand. Okay, so either Cloud Tops without Kinstones or Todd. I feel like I'm gonna go with Todd. We still can't complete Todd. This will be triple dipping, but that's okay. We can't finish Temple of Droplets because we don't have... Oh, it's a dead end. We don't have the red sword. Unless we find the red sword in the dungeon, which honestly, I feel like there's always a sword in Todd. That's like a very common thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and gamble that we're gonna find our red sword somewhere in Temple of Droplets, and then be able to finish the dungeon there, get our element, call it a day. And yeah, and have a good time. Let's check also what's over here. Nothing. There's a check over here we could do. Just to be safe. Who is Todd? Yeah, same. You know, Todd. Don't you know Todd? Everyone knows Todd. So we didn't, last time we were here, we didn't have the Gust Jar or Lantern, so we were kind of dead-ended. But now, we do have these items, so we can go this way, get some more keys. We don't have the cape, so it's gonna make this dungeon a little bit more painful for reasons like that. We have to actually navigate ice with, without being able to just jump over it, which is very upsetting. I really thought we could just roll through that. Oh, we have to wait. We have to be patient. Guys, this is my worst nightmare. Having to exercise patience. There's an obscure spot here, so I don't want to forget it. It's this guy. Piece of heart. This dungeon has so many checks with obscure settings and mania turned on. We're not gonna fight Blue Chew because that's not worth it. It's such a long fight. It's a good song for this dungeon. Okay, there's a shield. That unlocks stuff. That's something. That ain't nothing. That is 2 checks. 2 Deku Scrubs that we can now fight. Oh my god, not these things. Sir. There we go. Not too bad. See, here's, if we had the cape, we could set up the midpoint warp really quickly, but we don't, so we can't. don't have great spin attack. What's our other scroll, I wonder? It's not Rock Breaker. Money, money, money. Must be funny. There's a map. Cause see, now we're stuck here without the cape in the worst room of the whole dungeon. Oh my god, please. Which means that we have to just sort of do the side. Yeah, let's just go. We need to finish this dungeon anyway, so maybe. Ow. Wait, we can't. We don't have the red sword. So we have to come back this way later. Oh, I hate it. Okay, well, there's our boots at least. Boomerang. Very cool. Okay, this is a dead end. We don't have the red sword. So we're gonna quick warp. So upsetting. We have to come back later. Hopefully with a cape, so it's a little easier. Now we can go ahead and do the left side. This dungeon is broken up into a left side and a right side, which is very convenient for. I could save scum here, save my key, but I think we have all the keys, so we don't need to. I will take boots. Boots is a huge item to find. That actually is like super useful for going fast and unlocking content. Okay, we already got the Atlantis spots here. So we got stuck last time because we didn't do this. Actually, we'll just go ahead and unlock this. God, I never go this way because I always do temple droplets with a cape. So we always just go in reverse. Okay, we'll take this leaf with us. Right in the childhood. Hello there! Welcome on in. Hello there, General Kenobi. We got a cow friend! Y'all always asking about the cow friend. This is Cornelius von Mu, and they're our faithful companion for all of our seeds. This. And then there's a couple items here. So we're gonna pick up this nice third book. So we can go to and quiver and compass. This is why we call this dungeon Atlantis. There's so many items. Ooh. Cool. Boink. To go this way, and then this is a trick I like to use. Aha! She remembers! Okay, so that is a trick used in Glitchless? Yeah, in Glitchless. Fun little glitch. Basically respawns the lily pad over here. So we don't have to solve the ice block puzzle, because that's annoying. Yeah, welcome on in. We are kicking off 2023 with playing. It's Cornelius von Mu. They're just hanging out. They can walk on water. It's a Jesus cow. Don't worry about it. What are you worried about? Yeah, we're kicking off the new year with a chill Minish cap seed. Which so far seems okay. We're on our... We have 1 element out of 4. We're looking for a red sword. That's what we really need. More items. We did get the boots in here, which is something. That's not nothing. And a shield. So that's a couple checks that opened up to us. Hate Scissor Beetle so much. Worst enemy in the whole game. This dungeon is awful because it's just full of all of the worst enemies. Oh, we don't have the red sword. So we can't do this. We can't push this lever. So that's it? Oh, there's like one more. There's like 2 more checks here. I don't want to do them. I think let's leave. We got everything. There's Blue Chew and there's Matter Pillar, but I don't want to do those. So we're just gonna not and say we did. Ow. They're truly slow checks. Swim, 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 swim. So these are the boots lock checks that we now have. So what we're really looking for right now is just our red sword. That'll open up a lot of stuff for us. It'll let us go back and finish Temple of Droplets, which is a required dungeon. It will also let us access Western Wood, which will just be, you know, a plethora of checks. So, would be nice to get access to. The siege has been a little bit slow on just giving us stuff, yeah, like swords. It took forever to get spin attack. But not the worst seed. We'll see how it goes. So we're already an hour and a half in though, which is not great. That's probably, I would estimate, about the halfway mark. Maybe less. I feel like most of my seeds tend to take me around 3 to 3.5 hours. We're also really light on kinstones, and we do need all of those. So we're missing 3. We're missing 6 kinstones. 3 for Cloud Tops and 3 for Caster Wilds. We only have 9 hearts, right? Yeah, so we don't have enough for Waveblade yet. Also, Ocarina would be really great to find at some point, just to make things go a little faster. That's the other thing, the seed's going kind of slow, because we don't have, like, fast travel. We only just got boots. Okay, let's go do the boots checks. What was he doing in the door there? That was cute. Let's go do boots checks in here. Boink. Oh, I guess there were boots checks in London I could have done. Oh well. Oh, please. Golden enemies are my arch nemesis. Let's go do... There's 2 Swift Blade checks we can do with our green sword and boots, so we'll do those. We can do Anju if we wanted. Cool. And again, we could do cloud tops with only 2 kinstones. I'd rather have 3, just... Boo! Sir. I'd rather have 3 just because, like, you need 5 total, and the first 2 are pretty quick to get to, but then the third one's kind of slow. So it'd be nice to be able to just knock that one out early. When you do the loop. So I'm kind of gonna procrastinate. There's 3 Cloud Tops Kinstones somewhere in the world. I'm guessing at least one of them's gotta be accessible before we go to Cloud Tops. Oh my god, there's so many checks on my tracker that are open. Let's go do Kaku's, because I think where to go. Postman in my way. Go. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. Killed it. Oh, I killed it. That never happens. There we go. Such gamer concentration. Woofda. Oh, let's go! Andrew, you shouldn't have. Alright, let's go! That's really helpful. I'm really glad we decided to do that. Cape is huge. Cape is great. Cape will make cloud tops easier. Cape will make a lot of things easier. Hello? Hello? Wait, how do I do this? Why can I not remember how to do this? Why is this not working is the better question. Okay, let's call it a bug. See if I can reset the town. Right? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a bug. That was weird. Cool. Okay. Let's go do some other check of some sort that would be a good use of our time. How about we go... Oh, that's so cute! Look at that little guy! Oh! That is not Minish. Is that a Minish catch? Right, that is. Cute. Nice emote. I love it. Delightful. Did we get this check? We did, right? I'm not a... Okay, cool. A lot of times I will just forget to get that check. It's quite embarrassing. So... Glad to know we didn't miss it. Wink. That's the auto tracker's for, though. To tell me when I miss really obvious stuff like that. Okay. Now let's go... Where can we go? What can we do? We can go back to... No, we can't go back. We can't finish Todd yet. We don't have the red sword. We can do... There's not too much that's actually properly cape locked at this point. It does make us want it. It does make cloud tops a little bit more tempting. Oh, there's the business scrub. Yes, let's do that. Let us deal with the devil. Oh, we can't access the library to do the Yalari check because we don't have the ocarina yet, which is wild. 20 rupees for 20 rupees. What a bargain. I'll take it. And then there's another Deku Scrub. I'll wait to do that one though until we have red swords so we can do all those checks together at once. Let's see. What else Oh, we could do downward thrust check for Swiftblade now that we have the cape. And that random South Hyrule field check. I know, right? That's best trade deal in the history of trade deals. Hello? Thanks. Pardon me, friendos. There's this random check down here that I always like forget about and then remember randomly and then do. It's kind of just a one-off check, not too slow, not too fast. Good medium check. And then I really am putting off going to Cloud Tops. What did I want to check next? There was something else I wanted to do. What was the thing I wanted to do? Oh, the Swiftblade check. Oh well. What else? There is... We could do Waveblade. Oh, we could... Oh, we got Cape. Wait. Let's go to Lake Hylia. Because with Cape, we can now go to Hype Cave. That's the big thing that the Cape unlocks. That's not Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia is this way. Hello. Nilben, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub. My goodness. Hello. Thank you for the support. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I hope that your holiday break was good. Thank you for the 7. Oh my gosh, wait. We had people subbing and rating and I have not been playing y'all Ocarina songs. I'm a fool. Okay. Nilben, thank you for the 7-month resub. Let me play a little song for you. Cool. Kill the Sheikah, thank you for the raid earlier. And Joe, thank you for the 19-month resub at the beginning of stream. I'm a professional streamer, guys. Nailed it. One of these days I'll actually learn how to play the ocarina. Man, a part of me for a bit was like over the holiday break, I was like, man, what if I bought a harmonica and then like learned to play it and got really good at that? And then I was like, I don't play any of the instruments I do have, any of the fun novelty instruments that I already own. So like, I should probably make sure I'm careful about buying fun novelty instruments. Okay, let's check Waveblade, and then we'll go check Hype Cave. Because that is what you do when you have a cape. Okay. Yay! More health. Man. Ah, so you should call me out on it. See, like, no, that's what... I rely on chat to, like, call me out for not following my own set of standards of, like... Listen, if you're not gonna call me out on it, who will, you know? Boink. So this is Hype Cave. Lots and lots of fun checks here. Hopefully one of them will... Okay, there's our first Caster Wildkin Stone. That's good. We need that. This way. What is that doing? Fair enough. Exactly. Yeah, it's funny because like it really hasn't been that long since I streamed. It just feels like a very long time, you know? Like it's only been realistically what, like 3 weeks since my last stream? Less than a month. Because my last stream was like mid-December. Oh, there's our red sword. There we go. And now my tracker's lit up. Let's go. That's what you love to see. Hype Cave giving us swords. And lots of fun scrolls to make our gaming better. Lots of scrolls. I think there's like 3 here. Brum bum bum. Yeah, it's a new year, new me. Back to streaming. Something I want to do actually, some kind of January like event. Because I feel like last year we did like a fun end of year, like hundo fundo type like super long all day stream. And I feel like that would be fun to like do again. Cool. That's it for Hype Cave, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it for Hype Cave. Cool. Well, Lamau. Ooh, we got roll. A rolling thing. Ouchie. Alright, let's go straight to... I guess what we could have done while we were here in Lake Hylia was finish Todd. Yeah, actually, that's the responsible adult decision. We should go back and finish Todd. We have the cape, we have the red sword, we have everything we need to just clear the dungeon, get the element, and call it a day. So we should just do that. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Bro, you expect me to remember anything I say on this stream? This is a stream of consciousness. From brain to mouth. I'm not paying attention to any words that I say. Cool, let's finish the dungeon. Now that we have the red sword, we can actually do things. Alright, none of our scrolls are to make split gauge go faster, but that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely the right play. We need to clear this dungeon anyway. We have everything we need to make it go quickly. We already did most of the dungeon, so like all we gotta do is just bing bang boom, fight Big Octo. Guys, remember when I used to be good at this game and I like learned Octoclip and then we like did it and it was this really cool pog moment? I remember. And then I never did it again. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something fun for January. I want some kind of event stream because we haven't done an event stream, like a hundo fundo or something. But I don't know like what events do. But we'll see. We'll see what my schedule looks like this month. It's pretty free since I had a pretty chaotic December, and honestly just the whole like second half of the year was just super busy for me. So I'm really trying to like take it easy this month and just get a well-deserved break. Yeah, I feel like it'd be fun to do another either like Minish Cap or SPP Hundo all-day event type thing. Nice gaming. Or like spend a day like learning. I hate this game. Like learning a new run or something. I don't know. And make it some kind of like charity event because we love charity streams around these parts. Always trying to think of something fun and new. Also. It'd be nice to get good enough at like both Minish Cap and SPP Hundo to be able to do both back to back without like losing my mind. But the problem is right now both runs take so long for me. I think my SPP time was like 7 hours or something. Ridiculous. Like I can't do, and then I can't do like a 5-hour run after that. No. Also, Nolban, if you're still here, I do have your Squirtle if you want me to mail that to you at some point. I know you mentioned that you want to wait because you almost had enough points for a second crochet item, but let me know. That is still here. I'm happy to hold on to it, but it is yours if you want it. Ouch. Alright, let's fight Big Octo. We do have a shield, that'll make this easier. Yeah, no Octo Minute for me, that's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. One inhala, exhala. Whoop. Boink. Ow. Any rock drop pattern experts in chat? How many rolls do we do? Let's do a bunch. Okay. Let's call it out. Boink. Womp. Too bad. So there's smoke. So ideal RNG for Octo is no smoke, where she just blows 3 rocks in the 3rd cycle. Because each one of these, like, screen blocks very slow. Nice. Alright. Ink, not smoke. It's ink. I was like, that's not the right term. Alright, and there's our vanilla water element. We'll take that. Easy clap. Easy boss. And a rupee for effort. Penny for your thoughts. Boink. Okay. Now let's go do something else, like Western Wood. That's the thing we're gonna do next. Alright, let's go. Great music in Lake Hylia though. Big fan, big fan. Oh, actually we could do this cave real quick. Okay, and there is the 3rd Cloudtop Kinstone I wanted before going to Cloudtops, so I'm happy. So even if Western Wood turns out to be a total dud, which is very unlikely, especially with Caster Wilds included, we at least have that as solace. Cool, so I'm glad I decided to check that. Lon Cave. Very cool, very cool. Let's go Western Wood. Usually we find our 4th sword in Western Wood. So, should be promising. Or Caster Wilds. Like, there's just so many things that get opened up now that we can split. Because all of this area opens up, and with obscure spots on, also this, like, just check city. our scrolly scroll. There's a beautiful little mini hype puddle with another Castle Wilds Kinstone, our Tingle Trophy. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Pog. Okay, another Cloudtop's Kinstone. I really need to get the update to the randomizer because it'll like show you on the screen like what item you just got. Let's check these guys. It's like 6 checks here. All money so far. All money. Yay, money! Alright, we'll set up a quick warp and then we'll remember to use it because we're big brain gamers. Let's save Percy. Because NPCs deserve happiness too. I guess. $1. We're gonna burn your lawn. I think there's like 2 checks here. Yeah. Yeah, just those 2. There's a Beanstalk. And then we're gonna quick warp from the Beanstalk back to Castor Wilds and then go do Castor Wilds checks. Ocarina? Let's go! Finally, oh my goodness. Okay, no sword yet, but that's okay. We did get finally our Ocarina, which means we can actually like do things, like fast travel. Okay, some obscure spots here. Okay. We do have the bow, so that actually is good for us. And the bow Schmetterling. Okay, that's useless. Alright, Castor Wilds is a lot of Checkaroonies, and we're missing 1 Kinstone so we can actually go do Fortress of Go mode, so hopefully... I guess for me the dream is that, oh rude, oh rude. Okay, the dream is that we actually, that our Castor Wilds Kinstone is our go mode item, and that we can just go into Fortress without having to do any of the Wind Ruins checks, and not have to clear Fortress because there's a million checks there, and we just go in, get our big key, and fight Mazal and call it a day. That's the dream. That is my dream, that is my nightmare. Alright. Oh, there's a digging spot there, don't forget. No, I don't need it. God, there's so many checks here. Ooh! Told you there's always Blue Sword always comes pretty shortly after Red Sword. Because Blue Sword doesn't really unlock too much. It unlocks the graveyard area, which is a handful of checks. But it really is just the path to 4 Sword, which is required to beat the seed. Money, money, money. do these checkeroonies. Schmetterling! It's the digging Schmetterling. Perfect. We'll want that for Fortress. And Cloud. Ooh, we'll want that for Cloud Tops. That'll be good. Perfect. Would have been nice to have it for Hype Cave, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Gamers can't be picky. As much as they like to be. They shouldn't. They ought not to be. Let's see. Bulldozer fight. More bombs. Let's do hiking. Why not? We're here. No reason not to. It's a handful of checks. Something I do really like about Minish Cap Randomizer that has been woefully absent in the Oracle randomizers is just getting random pieces of heart. So your health in general tends to be a lot lower in the Oracle games. Seeds, because you're only finding heart containers shuffled in to the pool. Or you could just pick up vanilla heart pieces as you go. Which is, you know, a choice. I'm probably gonna keep practicing doing Oracle Season Seeds off stream until I can do one in like one sitting. I feel like that would be, it'd be fun to be able to do more of those, but I feel like they're always broken up over like 2 or 3 streams. And what I like about Minish Cap Seeds is being able to just do all of them. Or being able to do the whole thing in like one night. Oh, please, please, please. Swimming is so hard. I know, right? Imagine. By practice, I mean play video games and not make you guys watch me play it. Which I know is wild as a streamer. Come on. Oh my god. Please! Alright, where to next? Oh yeah, there's that one guy we always miss. Yeah. I always forget to check this guy. I don't think we have enough fake Gust Jar. Oh yeah, we do. We have 7 scrolls. Okay. We actually... This is another example of a Kinstone Go Mode seed. We have all of our dungeon items, which is actually pretty good. I like that. I'd prefer to have dungeon items and just be hunting for Kinstones, I guess. Well, actually maybe I prefer not. I don't know. What do you guys think is better? Because with dungeon items, that blocks like a lot of content, so it actually limits the pool of checks we can do. Okay, let's leave. Actually, let's go do Cloud Tops. Oh, and there's that one check we could do. Whatever, we'll come back for it later. Well, no, we should do it now. Because we're responsible gamers, I guess. It's down here. Because what if that's our Kinstone, our Cloud Tops Kinstone? You know, it's one of those things where you just don't want to find out later. If it was like right here the whole time. Nope, just piece of heart. Alright. Cloud tops we go. So many checks up here. Oh, this music is... No, wait, this is the right music. Where do I want to go first? I'm like trying to remember how to play this game. Okay, we want to go here first, because there's a check here. And there's also a digging spot as well, so I should... Oh no, this is the middle. Where am I? Okay, no, I know where I am. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. So we got 4 out of 5, so we're gonna use with all but the first one. And then there's a digging spot here. Which, remember I said how nice to have the Glücksschmetterling for this? Magic boomerang, hog. Fake book, hog. Oh yeah, we have books. We can go turn in. We can do the Yalari check. All right, that's 2 upgrades we didn't need. Love it. 2 optional upgrades. Now we need light arrows, and the whole cloud top area will be complete. Okay. Money. Piece of heart. I think there's a digging spot here. Cool. This guy. And then we can drop down this way. Fuse with this guy. Then there's digging spot 1. Check 2, 3, 4. There's a digging spot here. There we go. Yeah, this area is... It's a bit of a maze. Like, you definitely figure it out. The trick is to just go counterclockwise. But it is, yeah. Especially for, like, a casual playthrough. It's quite a pain. Ow. Oh, come on. Come on, guy. Thank you. Cool. Use this item. Last fusion. Yeah, really, like, the trick for a casual playthrough is the go counterclockwise. So you just work your way around. Because, yeah, I remember getting lost in this area as a kid so much. Like, it's very maze-like. Especially with these settings, we have obscure spots on, so there's just so many areas you have to remember to go to. Is that it? Okay, that was it. Okay, so that's all the checks. We got a bunch of optional stuff. Nothing useful. So we're gonna leave. Because we still need the last Kinstone before we can actually go to the place we want to go. Let's go check our Ocarina lock checks since we have those. So there's Library, and then there's the library, which are different checks. In the vanilla game, this guy just gives you like a full heart container. It's not even like a piece of heart. It's pretty wild. Like, I think that the devs were like, oh no, we don't have enough like piece of heart locations, and we want to have like 20 hearts. So I guess we'll just. Oh, we can turn in the Tingle trophy. Okay, let's do our NPCs. We're gonna turn in the Tingle trophy. We're going to check the library. We can't check Karloff yet. So no Karloff's severed head, unfortunately. We can check Yulari. Yay, money! Oh, we can check Swiftblade. The Capes check. We can do. We could do Simon Sim, but. Lots of health, my goodness. I'm like trying to 100%. Not intentionally, no. Unless I do, in which case, yes, intentional. We do have, yeah, we're at bottle percent, we've got tons of health. We've got a lot of optional upgrades. We're missing light arrows. But we do have, like, everything else. We did skip a quiver also that we saw. That could have been fake, but we saw a quiver and said, nah, we're good. So if we want 100% the panda, which I don't, that's an option. Alright, let's check Yulari. Yulari is a Minish that says, thank you so much for returning the books. Here is 50 rupees. Or, perhaps, here is your Kinstone. Nope. Even worse. Alright, and then we can go check Flipper Cave. And then, what can we do? Then we can go to Graveyard, which I don't really want to because it's an optional area. But, you know. That is an option of a place we can go and do things. Yeah, if we got Magic Boomerang, may as well use it, right? Okay. And then there's also some obscure spots here, so don't forget those. I think it's just the one. Boo. Okay. Okay, well we can go to Graveyard. I think that's probably gonna be our next play, honestly. Oh, we can do Dr. Left's Attic. Let's do that real quick. Since we have the power, since we got vanilla power bracelets, we may as well. Really hope we find some more scrolls before we have to fight Body, because having like fast split really makes that fight much easier. Ooh, speaking of scrolls. Oh, thank you, Seed Gods. You heard me. Well, let's see what scroll it is. But hopefully it's like fast spin attack, fast split bar, something cool like that. And then we'll go do... I have no idea what that was. Oh well, it's fine. Graveyard? I guess? Yeah. Yeah, why not? I like spooky cemeteries as much as the next guy. Or we could also finish town basement. We can do that after this. I don't love doing, since we already cleared one optional dungeon, I don't love the idea of doing another, but it's just so many checks and we are looking for 2 more kinstones. Yeah, basically that's our go mode, I'm pretty sure, it's just the 2 kinstones. So hopefully should be wrapping things up relatively quickly. I'm hoping that we find the Cloud Tops Kinstone first, because that's a lot of free checks that are super quick, and Fortress Winds is a better dungeon to do go mode in, so I'd rather do that one last. That's my dream. Left, 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 up, up, up. Money. Oh, arrows. We do have the key as well, so this whole area is open to us. So we get Dompe check. It's another scroll. Cool. We did want scrolls. We did say that. I need to find. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So recently we've had some pretty gnarly weather in the Bay Area. And so my mom like called and was like, "Do you have power? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." But she's like, "Do you have a flashlight?" And all I have is this like itty bitty little like keychain free flashlight I got. I'm like, "Yeah, I've got a flashlight. I'm fine." So, you know, we're good. Go away. Also, you go away. None of that. None of that. See there? That's what I'm talking about. Fast split bar. That's the good stuff. So we got some good scrolls. More health, why not? Fake book? It's always fake books. This game does not promote literacy. All books are fake. Purely decorative. Oh, there's our 4-sword! Okay, I'm glad we came here. Hog. Okay, that, I forgot we also needed that. I was like, oh, we need for go modes our kinstones. But yeah, forgot we also need the 4-sword, so that's, check that one off. Okay. So this dungeon does not have a ton of checks, since mostly it's keys. But there's at least 2 checks here that could be items, that could be our kinstones. So we're gonna go ahead and check those. Cool. 5 rupees. So that was one of our item checks. Luckily this dungeon is pretty short. It's not even a proper dungeon, it's a mini dungeon. Okay, we need fast spin attack. That's not gonna fly. You know what? That might be our fast spin attack. Anyone speak German? Du hast den Energiestrahl erlernt? Aus der Schwertspitze? Schießen? Strahlenerwer! Sehr praktisch in Notlagen. How was that? Apologies to anyone in chat who actually speaks German. That was brutal. But we got our 4-sword that is required. We got a scroll, which could be fast spin attack or something else cool. Or something about our energy bar. Let's go check that guy in Krunel that we talked about earlier that we skipped. Remember that guy? That I was like, oh yeah, we'll come back for you later. The game just called me an ambulance. And Krankenwagen? Joke's on you, that's one of the few words in German I actually know. Big wallet. Yeah, I'll spend money for money. To hold more money. That makes sense. There's also only one area of the game that's 4-sword locked. For obvious reasons, the 4-sword's pretty late game content. So we can go check that after. There's like 3 checks there. Piece of heart, piece of heart. Okay. Boo! So rude. Okay, so it wasn't that guy. What else? There's 2 checks in Todd we didn't do, but I don't want to do them. We didn't do that. We don't want. Okay, we can finish. Yeah, let's go back to town and do. Whoop, that doesn't work. Let's go back to town and we'll finish town basement and we'll do the 4-sword checks. Yeah. Yeah. So any kinstone's gonna unlock a lot of content for us. So that's where we're really locked. Because like, both Fortress, or both Castor Wilds and Cloud Tops are going to open up a bunch of checks if we get the last kinstone. With Castor Wilds it'll be Wind Ruins and Fortress. With Cloud Tops it'll be the Wind Tribe Hut and Palace. Both dungeons have a lot of optional items. Okay! It was Castor. Castor's our winner! Yay! Alright, let's finish town basement just to be safe, then we're gonna go to Castor. Just to be safe. Whoop, I want to go to Mary's house. Just to be safe. Just in case this is our Cloud Tops Kinstone, then we can go mode the whole last area. Like I said, I would prefer to have gotten the Cloud Tops Kinstone before the Castor Wild Kinstone, but that's okay. It is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm just happy we found a Kinstone. Hate keys. Cool. Alright, now we'll go. All right. One happy statue. 2 happy statues. And 3 happy statues. Makes for a very happy trio of statues. Alright, so let's hope. Is that our light arrows? Let's go. Let's hope that we find our Cloud Tops Kinstone quickly. And that it's somewhere here, so we don't have to do all the checks. basically that's our go mode. I'm fairly certain we have everything else. We have our Force Sword, we've got our like Gust Charm, arrows and everything. Yeah. God, we have so many items. This is... You're right, that's close to 100% seed. With light arrows now. I feel like the last few heart pieces do stay pretty elusive though. Most rando seeds. So they're not really required. I don't really think we need to actually push that rock because we're not coming back here before clearing this area. You know? Real quick murder, last beam stonk of the game. Arrows. Yes, just that Cloud Top Skinstone. So all we need to do is find that. What I might do is before entering Fortress is come back, do the Minish checks, like set up the quick warp, and then do the Minish checks. And then that way, if the Kinstone is any of those Minish checks, then we can just instantly go mode Fortress, which we want to go mode Fortress. That's the dream. Oh, you didn't die. There we go. Money. Arrows. There it is. All right, go. Let's go. That's what we love to see. That, my friends, is what we like to call in the showbiz go mode. We got everything. We got all the items. Now we just need the big key, and we're in the clear. Pog indeed. Woohoo! Yes, I love this energy. Keep it coming. That was great timing. It was the last check before. Oh, you know what we said? We were going to do the... Oh, you know what? That's right. We said we were going to do the Minish checks. Before entering the dungeon, but we didn't have to because we found what we were looking for. So literally all we need right now is the big key, and that's because we can just walk straight to the big door, to the boss door. That's what this dungeon is my favorite to go mode because, yeah, you can just like walk straight to the boss from basically Sphere 0. Whatever, if you want to call it that. Ow. What makes dungeon fun to not fun to go mode is that there's so many checks. Look at that fast split bar. That's what we love to see. Oh, I should save scum. Because we know the drop item is also garbage. saved. Oh, wait, we need that. Oh, let's go, Clemens. But, all right, there it is. So we do still need to finish this dungeon, which now we're about to, and then we need to go do Palace of Winds, which will not be quite as quick as speedy. Palace of Winds is unfortunately quite linear, a dungeon, but that's okay. We skipped a lot of checks here. Bow, bow, bow. It's everyone's favorite boss. Eye hand guy from the Zelda game. This is actually unironically my favorite boss. Like, it's just a very, like, fun... I don't know, it's a fun fight. It's, like, very zippy. You feel very, like, cool sniping guys, I find. And there's a little bit of an RNG element that makes you feel like, oh, like, I got really good RNG, which is a good feeling. The problem, though, is that the music doesn't stick. Yeah, that too, yeah. But the design is cool. Whoop. Nailed it. Whoop. Easy. Easy clap. Easy bump. Quick Fortress wins. Now we just need to go to Palace and do the same thing, but with a lot more keys. Oh, there's one. Unfortunately not, whoop, not a Palace key. Alright, there's our fire element. That's 3 out of 4. Guys, sub 3 hour seed? Maybe? It's looking pretty promising. We only full cleared every dungeon. That's what I really like about Minish Cap is such a like nice bite-sized game. Like you can full clear every dungeon in the rando and it's still only 2.5 hours in. We didn't full clear Fortress, but like, you know what I mean. It's a zippy game. Right, last game's done. Skip all of the checks leading up to Palace. We don't need to see what Greggle gives us for saving his life. We don't need to know. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be relevant. It's not even gonna be vanilla light arrows. Boink. Good music. Super repetitive music. Oh, I love it. We're not go mode for the dungeon, so we do need to do all these checks. But hopefully we find... So we actually do need a handful of small keys and the big key. But we should get the big key pretty shortly. Easy clap. And the weird visual glitch, I think maybe has to do with the cow. The clouds just aren't here. That's okay though. We don't need clouds. Gaming! Ooh, there's our keys. There's our beautiful collection of keys. First try dream jump, didn't even break a sweat. And I remember to jump through the grate right away. Huge brain. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is not the shape. This is not the shape. I couldn't remember the shape. No, that's... Wait, that's not it. Wait, oh, how's it go? It's like this. It's this, guys. Guys, I play this game a lot, and I know how to push a block. Because I promise you you need one of the real links in the front of the like line there. But then you need the other link to not be in the way. Because for some reason this dungeon's the only one where if you have the 4 sword, it actually does clone you 4 times, as opposed to everywhere else in the game. Clones you like the number of times that are required for that clone block, so you don't soft block. Do we do pot push? We have 3 keys. I feel like we can get away with not doing pot push. Ah, let's do it anyway. It might be the big key or something, you know. Seems responsible. We don't want to find out that we don't want to like have to come backtrack and come back here later because we missed it. Because that's slow. The problem with Palace is it's a very linear dungeon, and it's a very like one-directional dungeon. So if you skip pot push, you have to like basically quick save, quick warp back to the beginning of the dungeon and like start over. Pathetic. Waste of time. So mad. Gaming. Rats. There we go. Missed the 1 cycle from my own folly, my own human error. You guys take this music yet? Wow, guys, I'm really rusty. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's a small key. There's our big key. Now the $1,000,000 question is, how many small keys do we actually need left? I cannot remember. I don't remember playing this game. There we go. 1, 2. I think we can skip fan loop. That's just a waste of keys. That's only if you're looking for the big key that you would do fan loop, because there's definitely going to be keys. Like, there isn't going to be a key behind that because that would lock. You know what I mean? Like, that would be ridiculous. So we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna fight Dark Nut. Whoop. There we go. Not clean, but you know, effective. Okay, there's our compass. Might be vanilla. So 3 small keys might be enough. I'm trying to think. There's one here. And then there's maybe 2 more? That's the thing. I really wish I knew my like key counts. That's some pro gamer play. Here's what we're gonna do. We have the midpoint warp. We're just gonna YOLO go for the gold and see what happens. And if we run out of keys, we have the midpoint warp, we'll come back for it. Because I believe there is one locked door here, and then there's one more. So there's one here at YOLO jump. And then there's this last one, because this is the key you get from the Bombarosa room. I don't know why I'm trying to restock bombs. Yeah. Okay, no, we were good, we're good. That's the last locked door. Ow. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boink. Alright, let's go fight Gyorg. Huge. Imagine knowing how this game, like dungeon layouts for this game. Ooh, this is some spooky music for this dungeon, for this boss fight. That is some creepy energy that we're bringing into 2023. Oh, nice. We got the 1 frame eye close bug. Ah, rats. Okay. Yeah, the music's also randomized. I'm not hitting all the eyes, apparently, effectively enough. There we go. Yeah, the trick with Gyorg, you have to hit all of the eyes have their own individual HPs. You have to so you have to make sure you hit all of them, at least to some degree, before he'll go down. This is a no clone, but I don't know how to do that effectively, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, the downward thrust technique is the most effective way to fight Gyorg and Rando. Worst boss, though. Look how much damage I'm taking! Ah! Absolutely ludicrous. Easy boss. Yeah, something else this randomizer offers as well is a music patches, although it's very limited because it's really tricky to actually author the patches because it has to be like Game Boy Advance like MIDI music that you have to convert into a format that the game can read. I have one for Pokemon Emerald music, so it swaps out each area, which is really fun. I think there's some other ones as well, but I only have the Emerald one because it's the only Game Boy Advance game that I was like excited that I was like, oh yeah, this is nostalgic. I've never really played like the other games that I've seen people in the Discord talk about. All right, so we battled a little safety fairy there because we're, you know, responsible adults, responsible gamers, and we're off to the final dungeon of the game. All right. Fun little game we can play, guys. There are 9 checks in Dark Hyrule Castle. One of them is the big key. We need the big key. Let's play a game to guess which check we think the big key is gonna be. Ooh, that's fun music for this area. To never get that. It's funny, every room has its own song. Temple of Droplets feels appropriate for the sanctuary. Cool, there's our 4 sword. Again. Alright, 246. Our sub 10 is starting, or sub 3 hours is starting to look a little sketchy. Even though I think we did Palace relatively quickly. So I just have a bad sense of how long things take. Because I do think it's going to take maybe more than 15 minutes to do the dungeon plus the body fight. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how close to 3 we can get. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna save the king, because we always save the king. Oh, this is fun music. Ooh, almost fell there, that would have been spooky. I do like the Hyrule Castle theme, it's nice. Or the Hyrule, I do like the Hyrule Castle theme, but I also like the Hyrule Castle Town theme in this game. It's very pleasant. Alright, any guesses in chat on, where our keys gonna be? Here's check number 1. Whoop, rude. Apparently standing too close. Small key, that's typical, that's expected. It's usually a small key. I'm gonna grab a fairy, because I don't know why I feel like really spicy on health here. Must be how rusty I am. Check number 2, small key. set up our quick warp. And we'll do this check. Rats. Alright, we can get it. Not a gamer. Okay, that was check 3. In my way. Okay, you're not supposed to have triggered yet. Guys, I'm so rusty. There we go. Oh my god, I hate fire bars. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Good Dark Knight fight. Let's check number 4. Compass. Very good. That might be vanilla. So boring. Rusty schmusty. Yeah. 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 I feel rusty. I'm like scared to try to do another speedrun of this game, or Super Princess Peach also for that matter. So instead of doing those, I'm just gonna like learn a new game, and then I'll be bad at it on purpose instead of a washed up has-been. The hard part is that I want to find another speedrun that really hits that sweet spot of like an hour and a half to 2 hours for like a casual normie like me. Because it's really nice to be able to just bang out a single run in an evening and then be like, alright, that was fun. Thanks for the content. I feel like a lot of games that I'm interested in speedrunning are like more in the 3 or 4 hour, 5 hour range, sometimes longer. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't have to dedicate a whole afternoon. So we still haven't found our big key yet, so we can't access that. That's okay though. Oh, almost, almost. 7. There we go. Haha! Gaming! That was such a good... Well, it was not perfect, but that was a pretty decent Black Dark Knight fight there. I will absolutely take that. Alright. This dungeon is all about fighting Dark Nuts, unfortunately, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, there's no way we're getting sub 3 at this point. We would have had to get the, because the body fight itself takes like 10 minutes. We would have had to get the big key, like in the first check. Oh well, it was a nice attempt. Alright, here's check number 5. There it is. Oh, there it is. Alright. And we're off. That was so rude. Oh my god. Incredibly rude. Never do that again, game. So mean. Rats. Oh god, I hate this. Okay. Not the worst, not the best. Alright, let's do the body fight. Let's go. I think that was 2 cycles of regular. Nope, there we go. Oops, that was silly of me. The body fight is such a, like, for a casual player, it's so unfair, because there's no indication, like, you need to use the gust jar for those, or, like, for the third phase, there's no indication of, like, you can use the cane. Like, it's just, like, I don't know, just try every item until something works, which is a heinous way to design a final boss. It's actually Gur. Maybe. In whatever language. Why not? Oh my god, please. Not a expert marksman, apparently. Oh god. Oh, I missed the quick kill. Oh my god. I messed up. That's so sad. Now I have to do an extra cycle. Maybe two. I don't know where to go from here. That's so heinous. Oh my god, please. Body 2 is the absolute worst. There we go. Okay. So apparently it does just work. And I guess any cycle after. I don't know how it's a really bizarre trick, but yeah. You have to do like very explicitly like spin attack and then 1 slash to end the fight quickly. Otherwise it becomes like 5 or 6 cycles, which is crazy. Alright, we missed 3, sub 3, but that's okay. We're gonna have a killer body 3 fight. It's gonna be so dank and you're all gonna be like, wow, Caroline, you're such a cool gamer. How does she do it? Nice. Right, my guy. Alright, there we go. First cycle in the Isles was a lot cleaner, but that's okay. Alright, now we're gonna have a perfect game of volleyball. Because I never mess this up. Obviously. And there's time. 302, not bad, not bad. All right, well there you have it, folks. Our first seed of the year, 2023. Our first stream of 2023. Our first Minish Cap content. It's not a Minish Monday, but it's Minish Cap. Yeah, and thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out and enjoying the beginnings of this year 2023. Let's see what it has in store for us. It's very exciting. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that was close to sub 3. I'm wondering what we could have done. Where did we waste time? I feel like everywhere we went was something. Like Royal Valley had our 4 swords. We did need to go there. Our Cloudtop's Kinstone was in Windruin, so we needed to unlock Caster Wilds before we could do Cloudtops. Yeah, no, I feel like I don't think we did any like heinously bad play in this seed. I think it was just the seed was what the seed was. I'm also not an expert on these seeds, so I don't know. There's smarter ways to route. I've seen that offered as a service by some professional Minish Cap randomizer runners, where they'll be like, oh, we'll like coach you through a seed, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, I think overall, yeah, no, I think C was decent. I'm happy with it. Yeah, cool. So that's that. We'll be back on, let's see, maybe Sunday for some crafting. Maybe Monday, definitely Monday, for, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Something, Gaming Monday. It could be a new game, it could be, I don't know. We're gonna see what new, I'm gonna do some research this weekend on different things we could stream, things I want to do in 2023. Like I mentioned before, I want to like try stretching out to like more games, so new randos, new speedruns, maybe a Nuzlocke, like stuff like that. So I'm gonna do some research and figure out what I'm in the mood to do on Monday. So tune in for some exciting new content. Probably will not just default to a Minish Cap randomizer again because that's boring and we're cool and interesting. So yeah, tune in for that. And have I played Golden Sun? No, that's is that the James Bond game? No, that's GoldenEye. Golden Sun. No, never played that. Ooh, for the Game Boy Advance. I do love Game Boy Advance games. You got me there. Oh, it's like a JRPG? Okay. Interesting. No, I've not played that. I'm actually like not super familiar with the franchise at all. Seems cool. Seems fun. I don't know how I feel about like JRPGs in general. We'll see. Yeah, so that's it. Let's go ahead and wrap up stream here and find someone to raid. Thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out and enjoying the content. Let's see, who do we got? Is there anyone playing some Minish Cap right now? Let's find out. There are some people playing Minish Cap right now. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and send some love over to, let's see, how about Ms. Alex Games, who's playing, it looks like a first playthrough. So let me type that out. Let me check that they're still streaming. But also, let's take a look at all these items we got. Oh my god. We were missing, we were missing the Karloff medal. We're missing dog food. We're missing one scroll. And I think we're missing a quiver upgrade, which we knew where it was, we just didn't pick it up because it was out of the way. Other than that, I think that was a full, yeah, basically 100%. Cool, that's fun. Anyway, thanks all for the stream, thank you all for hanging out on this stream, and I will see you all on Sunday or Monday. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Bye everyone.